Hey world, how's it going? I am the artist formerly known as Beast King the Kid and currently known as Scotty Mamadou, the president CEO of the Blackout Weekend record label. Right now, I'm just actually just sitting in bed, about to wake up, and I was just scrolling through, the internet, blogs and stuff like that, and social media. And I've been in in this industry for since 2009. And what I've noticed is the more we get into social media, the more I see people not being, like effective on social media. And I have been through that. Whenever I first started as an artist, I was, figuring out my way through social media. Even, I run a small business, even trying to figure that out, it's very difficult. And I was like, you know what? Let me make a blog series, just a web series to, share my ideas out there that just help people go through. So my first in the series is uh 5 don'ts. Like 5 things that you absolutely should not do on social media as an artist or a small business. So let's get to it. But before we get to it, if you can like or subscribe to my channel, I'm gonna start making a lot more videos, a lot more blog posts. If you just go to blackout.com, that's BLVK out.com/blog. There you see a list of all the blogs that I'm working on. But yes, let's start into this. So I'm gonna try to make this video as short as possible. Number 5, don't just broadcast to people, interact with people. Have you ever been to like a flea market on a busy Saturday and you're walking through and you see all these vendors in your face and asking you like, hey, buy my product, blah blah blah, and half of them you're ignoring them because it's noise to you. And that's basically social media. That's basically what happens when you get on Twitter, when you get on Facebook, is you have a bunch of businesses, a bunch of artists in your face saying, check out my music, check out my product. And they haven't taken the time to actually even gotten to know you. And, most people have to interact with you. They have to know who you are. They have to know at least like a general basis before they even think about buying your product. So instead of just broadcasting to people like buy my product, get to know people. It's said that probably you promote your own product on social media probably 10% of the time, and you're wondering 10%, what am I supposed to do with the rest of the 90%? Talk to people, interact with people, get to know your fan base, get to know your clients, get to know what they want and what they're about. So number 4, the if you build it, there will come mentality. I don't know who branded that mentality into like everybody's like brain growing up, but in this new social media world, that is the worst thing. The absolute worst thing is the whole I have a product, I'm gonna build a product. When I'm done, I'm gonna post it, online, and flocks of people gonna come to it. From personal experience, which I've done, it doesn't work like that. You have to build the product, and yes, your product has to be good, but you also have to go out there and bring people to your product. And how you do that is you interact with people. You don't just like slam it in your face like, this is my product, here you go. Doesn't work like that. Okay, so then we have number 3, don't just give your audience text. What I mean by that is, sadly to say, in this is currently 2016, the attention span of basically everybody has dwindled so much that even on Facebook, Twitter, whatever you're on, you skim through posts. You do not, unless a post really catches your eye or a link really catches your So that's when you click on it, but majority you skim through it. So say for instance you interact with people, you're promoting yourself, and you only have text, you're most likely gonna get overlooked. So what can help with that is add pictures into your thing and make them, eye popping pictures that bring it back to your brand. Not just pictures you found online and like, oh, let me use this. Have it pictures that, like even if it has like a little, at the like a small little thing that says your website at the bottom, like the picture, have those. Have videos. People love vines. People love, you. That's why I'm on YouTube right now. Because even with my blog, I'm gonna give you the text, but at the same time, I'm gonna give you a video. Have links. Have links to external places like tips and hints, and make sure you shorten the links. Use sources like bit.ly.com, bit.ly. It shortens links. Google has a link shortener. But yeah, so give people text, give people, I mean, not just text, give people pictures, give visuals. We're a visual learning type of people. So number two, give your posts space to breathe. Ever been on Twitter, ever been on Facebook, ever been on social media that you have that one person who you're like, how the hell do you do anything in your life? Because you're constantly posting, you're just constantly posting. So then what happens? I click unfollow or I just mute you for my newsfeed. You don't want to be that person, especially if you're trying to get your name out there. It's like with Facebook, limit yourself to like maybe 4 posts a day. Twitter, limit yourself to 6 to 8. I'm gonna make a separate blog post that talks about like posting times. It talks about this and talks about more into social media stuff. But yeah, so just limit your posts because you don't want to be that person who some people have a lot of people on their friends list that, their posts and their followers just drown yours out. And then some people might have 50. And if you're every minute on their freaking news feed, they're going to get very tired because I see it and I get very tired. So that leads into the number one don't. And for the love of God, like, stop spamming. Spamming is the worst thing ever. And what do you say counts as spamming? Let's see. Copy and paste messages. Especially on Twitter, you see those you see upcoming artists who would literally copy and paste the same message like my song is absolute fire, you must check it out. Copy paste, copy paste, copy paste to everybody. One, the whole thing about being social media is you want to give your audience value. If you're copying and pasting the same thing to everybody, that literally, you are basically telling your audience, I don't give a fuck about you. You're just, another viewer in my eyes. No, that's not social media. That's broadcasting. And also, just copying and pasting the same message to somebody's, DMs and stuff like that. If somebody doesn't know you, get to know them. I've had artists copy and paste me and say, hey, share my stuff. And I will literally reply, why? And then they'll get mad and be like, oh, I'm just trying to like get my name out there. You'd have to be a dick, blah, blah, blah. It's not me being a dick. It's me asking a legit question. Why should I share it? I don't know you. Get to know me. You know? That's what I want from like my audience is I want to get to know, you know, I know you can't know everybody on your list, but at least give them something of value. Give them something of substance, not just a link that says this is me. I don't care who you are. It is all about me. That's not social media. So basically this has just been something short. I woke up and I was looking through and I was like, you know what, this let me make a video on what people probably should not do. And as I said, all of these are opinionated questions. You can agree with it, you can disagree with it. um Leave a comment on what you think, and if anybody has any other like don'ts, like leave a comment. Let's discuss this. And I want to see what everybody else is thinking, like what drives them insane on social media. But yes, thanks for, stopping by and, reading my blog or watching the video. If you can just subscribe or like or, share this video, be much appreciated. And, interact with me. I love to meet new people. So on Twitter, you can find me at Forever Mamadou. That's forever, FOREVERMOMODU. And just, interact with me or just comment below. Visit the blog at blackout.com, blvkout.com/blog, and just check it out. Thank you. Some niggas pray for the money, steal for the money, cheat for the money, pull a gun, cock it back and kill for the money, make it rain for the money. But today is the day we say